Okay, so another work report brought to you by KV Fabian. I'm happy to say I just bought a whole new iPod, and well, when I brought it home, I realized that if I was going to put it to get it charged, you have to have it charged. I have to do it, share the same plug that I do for 3 other things. So I went back and I bought an iPad station. You know, electronics are very enlightening, but the problem is, where do you put them all? There's so much, they take up so much space. I have never been so delighted to see my print come out in perfect form from a printer. But where do you put them all? They're so big. So I remember what my friend said a long time ago: if you want to place your computer, you have to make believe. I was an interior designer, she said. You have to make believe that the laptop is there before it is, and therefore you have a place to put it when you get it, because it looks like an insurmountable task. I have to tell you truthfully, I cried. I really did. I cried in the store. Excuse me. I cried in the store, and luckily I said to myself, being experienced with these, take your time. Take your time. So the first thing I did was plan 2 spaces where that iPod station was, and even before that, I asked the gentleman, who was very nice, if I could return it if it's the wrong size. I came home, I prepared 2 places for it to go before I even took it out of the box. And I didn't open it up at the store right when I came home. I took a nice long rest, and I opened it up, and I placed it properly right on the bureau next to the printer, which was 1 space. The other space was on my island. The problem with the one on the bureau, you can't see it most of the time. It's perfect if you get up in the morning to see the time, but you can't listen to the music. It's pretty blocked. And on the island, the problem was I was afraid it was going to go down because there's no back on it. So finally I'm thinking what to do. And I went to think, what would happen if I take all this stuff out of the island and place it inside? No, what I have is the telephone is on the desk with the headphones, and it bothered me. What happens if I place the telephone somewhere else? Can I maybe place it inside the island? And I took out some of the books, which I should put them, they work perfectly. And now I have a little space. I didn't dare to do it. I went to measure the size of the iPod station, and it looks like it'll go on my desk. What my idea is to have a desk much like a workstation / desk. The whole office there as much as possible. So slowly things are coming. I hope it will work. And meanwhile, I'm the owner of a proud new iPod. This is KV Fabian speaking to you from the Rose Room Studio.